Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming from Beckley's Camping Center. Well, actually, I'm not coming from Beckley's Camping. I work at Beckley's Camping Center, but I'm here at NuCamp RV up here in Sugar Creek, Ohio, to show you the all-new Tag by NuCamp. This is kind of a change that they're coming out with, and they got a few different changes I want to go over with you. They're pretty exciting, and boy, do they have some things dialed in. I mean, they really know what they're doing here. But for any more questions on this camper or any others, be sure if you call, if you email, or if you stop by Beckley's Camping Center, you ask for Paul, the Air Force guy. So let's get on to this show through. Now, of course, this is the 6-wider. This would be the Tag Max XL. And of course, you can tell because you do have the microwave. If you get just the regular 5-wide, obviously it will be deleted. But you're still going to have basically all the same setup here. You're going to have the light, you're going to have your sink, you're going to have your 2-burner cooktop. Something they're going away from. They're going away from the refrigerator back here, and they're going to have the Yeti or something equivalent to that in the new campers. Now, obviously, if you're going to get the Boondock edition, then you're going to have that big light back here, the roof racks, and so forth. Now, something else you're going to notice that has changed is this countertop. Different kind of color, different look, and as well as the cabinetry is a different look. So they're going away from the lighter cabinets, and they're going to this gray toned type cabinet. And wait till you see the inside. So now on the sides are pretty much staying the same. You're going to see you have your yellow light, you can have your windows, your stabilizers. Now, of course, you can get this in different colors. And for those of you who maybe were aware, this is a vent for your air conditioning system, because you know this uses a window style air conditioner. And typically, if you're using it at your home, you've got it outside of your window. So that way the heat is radiating and it's able to fall out there. Because the air conditioner system in here is within a cabinet, what they've done is they put an external fan behind the air conditioner, which can evacuate the heat from behind the air conditioner, and it's throwing it out both sides. And I'll show you that when we get inside. Now, as you can see on the front is pretty much staying the same. Something like this, you're going to have that black cover for your LP as well as the battery, which would cover up this middle area. And of course, you can see it does come with a wheel for you so you're able to move this around when it's not on your vehicle. So as you see, when you open the door, it has a little clip on the back that'll hold the door so it's not going to be going anywhere. So you see the little clip there, and all it does is it snaps back in place. Now that door will not move if it's windy or so forth. And of course the window, remember, you have for the privacy, just like before. You can adjust that. And then of course you're going to have the room down under the floor as you come inside. And this is something you're going to have on both sides. So nice little storage. Use some additional storage for clothes and things of that nature. Now take a look at this beaut. It is absolutely gorgeous. Love the new color of the wood. Trying to get up close so you can get a better look at it. And let me show you this cabinet back here. Maybe this will give you a little bit better feel for it. So as you can see, the color of this wood, much warmer feel. So as you see, as I mentioned about that air conditioner being on here, you have behind it a fan. And to the left of it there, you will see you have a fan switch. You turn that on when you have the air conditioner on, and that'll vent the heat from the back of the refrigerator AC to the outside. Of course, you can see your TV up front there. On the left-hand side, that is going to be your Bluetooth AM/FM CD stereo. Now, you're going to have speakers outside where your kitchen is, as well as the inside here. So you see, now I'm sitting on the double cushion here. This does fold out to give you a full bed. Nice thing what they've done with the TV, and of course this was the same thing last year. It has a little lock for the door, but you're able to open this and look at the additional storage you have behind it. And you just close that. Now, if you notice the ceiling panel, they've kind of have a drop ceiling here with accent lighting around it. Now what you have is, on either side you have lights for accent lighting. So on this side is going to be the one for the roof. As you can see now, I just turned it off. And then of course you have an outside light switch. On this side what you have is you have an outside light switch and then the lighting for the rear. So you don't have to have both of them on if you don't wish. So you can see the difference as far as how much light that brings in. Now you also have a power vent fan on the roof. Now if you wanted to use this, be able to use it in the rain, you can put a Max Air cover on it. Make sure you put the proper one on it. I'll go ahead and, as you can see, there's a picture right here. This is the style you want to put on here. If you put those smaller Max Air vent covers on there, it's not moving enough airflow, and what's going to happen, you'll burn up your fan in within a short period of time. So nice thing with this vent fan is that you can either pull the air in, or you can open up your windows and have the air pulled through, which makes it very nice. Now let me show you how these windows work. So the window, what you're going to have is you're going to have you have 4 locks. The 2 on the bottom have a little push button, and then the sides, you have the side. Now there is a little, you can actually open up this just a little bit. Let's say that you didn't want to have it open, but you still want to have airflow. You can take it past a little part here and lock it in place. That would give it enough space where you can actually have airflow coming through here. But once you push it, once you have it opened, then you just lock your struts in place here. Now you can, if you want privacy, you pull this up. And if you want to have air circulation, you just pull down your curtain. This is actually a screen. This will keep the bugs and so forth out of here. To put it back, all you're going to do is you just put that down. You're going to loosen each of these. It'll close, and then it's just a matter of locking them in place. Make sure you pull it in far enough where it's past that middle area. And I'll show you what that middle area looks like. So on your latches here, as you unlatch them, I'm going to unlatch all of these so I can show you. So I have it unlatched, and you'll see that right here, I'm able to latch it in a center section. To bring it all the way in, now it is on the far side. That's all the way in. So by just latching it in the middle here, you can latch it and it's locked in place. Kind of hard doing it one hand here. My left hand when I should be doing my right hand over there. But see, now each of these are latched in the middle position, as you can see. And what that'll do, that'll allow airflow to come in through there because it's off the rubber, and you'll be able to get airflow through there. Now I mentioned this AM/FM CD stereo. It's also a DVD player, and it's 2 different zones. You have a zone for outside and a zone for inside. Now you might say, Paul, I didn't see the speakers on the inside. That's because they're well hidden. Let me show you where they are. Now I wanted to shut off the accent light back there so that you can actually see them. When I was showing you this section here earlier, is where you have storage and you have 110 power on that side. You have some 12 volt power on this side. And I say 12 volt, you know, it might be a smaller amperage, but I just use it as 12 volt. It's your USB, and this is a 12 volt connector here. I don't know the actual amperage. I know some people were talking about that. Not sure exactly what it is. I'll see if I can get some answers for you from the technical staff here at NuCamp. Now here's where your speakers are. You're going to have one on either side, as you can see, and then above you, you're going to have little reading lights. Now these reading lights are pretty cool. What you're able to do is you touch it once, it's blue. If you push and hold, it'll be bright. So whether it's a reading light, or you can just have it as a little blue night light, if you will. Now looking at this here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this up so we don't have as much light coming in from there. Maybe you're able to see those cabinets a little bit better. And remember, I do have storage back behind there, as you can see. But I'm going to move back here and let you see that accent light when it comes on. So you see it shine, it really lights up the place back there. And I was telling you about the one on the ceiling, as you can see. So here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Tad Max XL from NuCamp. You'll be seeing these shortly out there in the showroom floors or out at the RV dealers. For any more information on this particular camper, or any others for that fact, be sure to call. If you email or if you stop by Beckley's Camping Center in Thurmont, Maryland, you ask for Paul, the Air Force guy. I appreciate you watching, and we'll be coming back at you again soon. Take care.